Hello there, and welcome to the game that is PGA Tour 2K25. Can't wait to see what goes down here in a bit. We find ourselves at TPC Boston today. This is going to be a good one. I have feelings. Have a good round. I think this one will play. Second shot here on the first. Here we go, birdie putt coming up. I think we got a bit of a tilt to the right on this putt. Oh, this one's looking okay. Almost. Okay, let's tap this one on in and move on our way. And after that first hole, we're at a very healthy, even par. All right, we got a par 5 here on the second hole. Well, this one's looking good. And this is around the 190 mark. Oh my goodness, could this go down? Oh my, isn't that close? Well done. And here we go, potential birdie. Okay, well putt. Now let's move on. And you're currently sitting at 1 under for the day. Let's see what happens here on the third hole. All right, kick left. And there we go. Nice little approach shot. Here is a 12-footer. I think this one starts straight-ish and then goes a bit to the right. Birdie, putt, and everything, wasn't it? All righty, give a tap and we'll head on to the next hole. And after that one, you currently sit at 1 under par. And sliding into this par 4 fourth hole, let's see what you can do. This one's your third. Oh, just high. Here's a 6-foot putt. Well, just missed the par. And let's get going. Give this a tap and we'll move on. And the putt drops and we're moving on. And that'll bring you up to even par after that one. All right, now a 5th hole, par 4. Let's do it. I like that. Okay, this is about 155 yards to the pin. I'm okay with that. We go down to 1 under if this goes in, going up the hill and to the left. Oh, this has my attention. This really looks good. Oh, yes, that'll go down nicely. All right, let's see what we can do here on the 6th hole. Okay, there you go. Okay, this one's around 165 yards out. Well, you managed to hit the green. You just didn't get it all that close, but that's splitting hairs at this point, I guess. And this is your look at birdie. This is an uphill putt and moving to the left. Oh, it's going right by. 6 feet to the cup. One under after that one. And the 7th hole, we have a par 5. Oh dear, look at that go. Tell you what, that was some great golf I just saw on this hole. Next putt for eagle. And I think this is from I don't know, this isn't even from downtown. This is more like from the edge of town. From the edge of town. Let's see if you can get this to go. Yeah, I'll take that from that distance. This one's 8 feet. And you've got this left over for par. And getting the old 3-putt par for this hole. And after that one, you sit at 1 under par. And the 8th hole, we have a par 3. That is a thing of beauty. Nicely done. Had the right club there. And could have a birdie here. Okay, time to head over to the next hole. You managed to bring things down to 2 under after that one. And the 9th hole is ready for us. Hopefully you're ready for it. I'm having that. And this one's about 120 yards to the pin. Well done. That's another green in regulation. Okay, 10 feet to go here. Looks like this one's breaking to the right. This putt's going. That's in there. It's your 4th birdie of the day. And after that one, you'll bring your score down to 3 under. Okay, let's have a nice drive. We got a par 4 here on the 10th. Nicely done. That'll work for you. 4 feet to go. Nice putt, and that is for birdie number 5 on the day. Bringing things down to 4 under after that one. All right, par 3 for the 11th hole. Well, you can't hit all the greens. Okay, second shot on the 11th. And that'll go down for the birdie. Nice chip. Okay, we're going to take another look at that. Let's see the replay. Okay, 5 under par after that one. Here we go now on the 12th. Good stuff. And we're setting up here about 210 or so from the pin. You had that one dialed in, didn't you? And now this putt from 6 feet. Great work out there. Great work. Birdie number 7 in the hole. And after that one, you're at 6 under. And the 13th hole is before us. This one's a par 4. That'll do. And this one's about 125 yards out. Oh, this could drop. So good. And let's roll some videotape on that one. That was interesting. Okay, that's 7 under par for the moment. Teeing off now in a long par 4. Well, it looks like this one will play. All right, here's our second shot on the 14th. Yep, that's gonna work. This could be a birdie on the scorecard. And you're 8 under par currently. And now the par 4, 15th. This one looks pretty good. Should be in the fairway. And this one is about 90 yards to the pin. Nice approach. 14 feet to the cup from here. This one looks like it'll break to the right. Oh man, just missing on the birdie putt. And just a little tap here needed. Okay, that putt's done. And after that one, you're sitting at 8 under. Let's see what happens here on the 16th. Ooh, maybe we can get a kick left here. Yep, that's going to do just nicely. All right, this one from 17 feet. I think this one's going to go a bit to the left. Come on, ball. All right, let's go. This one's for par. Okay, let's move on. After that hole, 8 under par. And now for the par 4, 17th. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, this one's around 90 yards out. Good one, nice pin high. And here you go, this for the birdie. And that putt will go. Okay, 9 under is current score. And now I bring you to the 18th tee. This is a par 5. Yeah, that'll work. Setting up for our third shot. And this putt is very, very long. Just do what you can. See if we can get this close maybe. This putt looks like it's going uphill to the right. Starting this one out pretty good. Ooh. All right, give this a tap. And there you have it. The putt drops and your round is over. All right, 9 under par is the score at the end of this round for you. It's a job well done. And that was a bit of fun. Thanks so much for the round. I'm glad that you brought me along for the ride. We'll see you next time. Hello there, and it is lovely to see you today. My name's John McCarthy, and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let's get this going. Today we are starting our round with the par 4. Now let's crush this drive, middle of the fairway, and stroll on our way from there. And that was a drive. Wow, I can still hear the echo. And second shot here on the first. And that will play. Thank you very much. This one's a 10-footer. This one just has a little tiny break to the right, I think. Well, the putt appears to be on line. Just missing the birdie. All right, not much left here. You are currently sitting right at even par. All right, teeing off here on the second hole. It's one of the more difficult ones on the course, so look out. This looks like it'll be in the fairway. All right, this shot is around 115 yards out. Okay, on the green safely. Here's a putt from 21 feet away. Oh, this one's starting out okay. Yeah, from that distance, that's going to work. All right, give this a little tap and we can move on. Well done. And you're at even par currently. All right, the third hole is one of the shortest par 4s on the course. Hitting into the green, though, it is elevated. And, yeah, if you're not on with your approach, then there's a lot of trouble you can get into. Oh, my, absolute power on that drop. And here's your second shot here on the third. Okay, and from the greenside bunker, let's nestle this one in nice and close. Now you've got a 7-foot putt. Ooh. Okay, this putt for double bogey. And the putt drops. And right now you're just 2 strokes above par. Okay, 4th hole at Pinehurst number 2. Fairway tilts from left to right off the tee here. And a dog leg left. So keep all that in mind and see if you can keep this in the fairway. It's tidy. This is clocking in at around 170 yards or so to the pin from here. Oh, almost in there. Eight feet to the cup. And just 1 stroke over par at the moment. All right, the 5th hole at Pinehurst number 2. This is our first par 5 of the course. Good luck. Okay, about 170 yards to the pin. Nice. Good luck here. 8 feet to the cup. And the eagle drops. Okay, that'll bring you down to 1 under. 6th hole at Pinehurst number 2 is difficult par 3. We have a green that slopes towards us, so it could reject our tee shot, but hopefully everything goes smooth. Yeah, that'll play. All right, let's pop this in. Birdie putt. Okay, and you're down to 2 under par now after that one. Okay, let's see what you do here at the 7th hole. We have a par 4, sharp dogleg to the right, lots of sand right of the fairway as well. Good luck. Little play. This looks like about 120 yards to the pin. Yep, that's out of the top shelf. Good work. Sink this and you get down to 3 under par. I think this starts off straight enough, then it'll go right. Need a little more pace on that one. Oh, just a tap in here. All right, tapping in for par on this one. Heading to the next. And after that, you're 2 under. Okay, par 4 for the 8th. Well, that tee shot looks like it'll do. Okay, this is about 160 or so to the pin. Let's get a little kick left here. Decent approach there. 12 feet left to the hole. Starts off pretty straight, I think, and then heads to the left. Oh, that could have been a birdie. All right, give this one a little tap. All right, let's take a look at the scorecard after that one. All right, you're sitting right at 2 under for the moment. Okay, the par 3 9th is in front of us. Let's stick it close. Tap in our birdie putt and be on our way. What do you say? Oh, this is nice. Oh, yeah. There's another green and reg. I'm liking it. This one's a short 3-foot putt. Ooh, right. All you got to do is put that in the hole for par. Okay, checking in here. 2 under par for the day. All right, par 5, 10th hole. Let's start this back 9 off with a bang. Oh yeah, I'll approve that. Okay, 3rd shot. Good luck on this one. Par save, possibly. Yeah, I think this putt's going to break to the right. Oh, that would have been good to have that one drop. All right, all we need is a little tap here. Let's do it. And finishing this hole with a tap-in bogey. And it's going to put you up to 1 under par. Okay, the par 4 11th is in front of us. Got a slight dogleg to the right. And landing area tilts a little bit left to right. I'll take that. Setting up here 145 yards away. Yeah, that'll work. Nice approach. Now this from 13 feet. Looks like a bit of a break in this one to the right. Ah, no good. And here's your par putt. And with that, we will move on to the next. Okay, here we go with the 12th hole, par 4. Another subtle dogleg to the right on this one. We got a nice, generous landing area out there, so let's nestle that tee shot right in the fairway. Woo! Look at that thing go. Okay, second shot here on the 12th. I'm liking that one. Nice chip. This one's a 3-foot putt. Oh, well, yeah, didn't quite make it there. Okay, let's sink this and grab the double bogey. And the putt goes down. And you're sitting at 1 over par at the moment. Okay, the par 4 13th is where we find ourselves. Now it's the shortest par 4 on the back. So let's attack it, see what you can do. Okay, this is about 105 yards-ish to the pin. That is beautiful. Good shot. This was just a 3-foot putt. Okay, after that one, you're going to go down to even par. All right, here we go. Let's have a nice tee shot here at the par 4 14th hole. And we'll take it from there. Okay, there we go. And we're about 130 yards to the pin from here. All right, nice approach on that one. Nine feet to the cup. Oh, man. Oh, come on, ball. Be a deer and come back onto the green. Come on. And this is what your fifth shot's looking like. Nice tempo on that chip, just nice and easy. Well done. Okay, double bogey putt. Here we go. And after that, you're sitting at 2 over par. Okay, par 3 now on the 15th hole. Best of luck to you. Oh, I wish that went for you. This putt's about 5 feet. Oh, birdie putt as well. That could have been good. All right, give this a tap. All right, you're sitting at 2 over. Okay, par 4, 16th hole is next. Not sure. This one could roll into the rough, though. And unfortunately, you rolled that one right into the second cut of rough. Quite the view from here, way out on the green. Good luck. This one's going hard to the right. All right, let's sink this. Grab the bogey and get out of here. And currently sitting at 3 over par. Okay, par 3 here on the 17th. Hopefully have a good tee shot and miss all that sand out there. Oh, right putt, just missed the hole. Okay, now this from 11 feet. This one starts off pretty straight, then goes to the right. This one's on a good line. Oh, that was almost in. Good job. Okay, 3 over par for you. Okay, finishing things up on the 18th hole, and we have a par 4 in front of us. Let's bring it home in style. Look at this, just caught it. Okay, we're setting up about 100 yards out. Come on, ball, kick right. Good shot out there, nicely played. 12 feet to go. This might move just a touch to the right. This one's tracking. And we're done here. All right, at the end of this one, you've wound up at 2 over par. And with that, I must leave you. We'll see you again real soon, though, hopefully, right?